Presented by Listen Headlines, latest world news from trusted sources.
RT World News. December 28, 2317 America, New York. Judge rules on U.S. military vax mandate lawsuit. A U.S. federal judge sides with the Pentagon in one of the first legal tests for the military COVID-19 vaccine mandate. New York Times World News. December 28, 2309 America, New York. Keri Hulme, New Zealand's first Booker Prize winner, dies at 74. The power Ms. Hulme drew from her Maori heritage shone through in her work, especially in The Bone People, which won the literary prize in 1985. Keri Hulme's debut novel, The Bone People, was inspired by a series of dreams, took 17 years to write and was rejected by multiple publishers.
December 28, 2245 America, New York. Save the Children staff confirmed dead in Myanmar Christmas Eve attack. 2 Save the Children staff, missing in eastern Myanmar after a deadly attack on civilians allegedly carried out by government soldiers, have been confirmed dead, the nonprofit organization said on Tuesday.
CNN.com World. December 28, 2245 America, New York. Save the Children staff confirmed dead in Myanmar Christmas Eve attack. 2 Save the Children staff, missing in eastern Myanmar after a deadly attack on civilians allegedly carried out by government soldiers, have been confirmed dead, the non-profit organization said on Tuesday. BBC News World. December 28, 2235 America, New York. COVID. U.S. and France report record daily case rises. However, U.S. officials said it was possible the figures were an overestimate due to reporting delays.
Time. December 28, 2205 America, New York. Hong Kong police raid Newsroom and arrest 6 on sedition charges. Hong Kong police were raiding the office of an online news outlet on Wednesday after arresting 6 people for conspiracy to publish a seditious publication.
December 28, 2205 America, New York. Indonesia says it will turn away Rohingya refugees in stricken boat. Indonesian authorities will help repair a stranded boat packed with more than 100 Rohingya refugees off its coast, but will not allow its passengers to seek refuge in the Southeast Asian country and will turn the vessel away, officials told Reuters on Tuesday. December 28, 2205 America, New York. Child hospitalizations are surging in this Chicago hospital. Only one of the young patients was fully vaccinated, doctor says. Inside one children's hospital in Chicago, COVID-19 cases are roughly 3 times higher than the hospital's previous peak in December 2020. In the past week, hospitalizations are 4 times higher what the hospital typically sees.
CNN.com World. December 28, 2205 America, New York. Indonesia says it will turn away Rohingya refugees in stricken boat. Indonesian authorities will help repair a stranded boat packed with more than 100 Rohingya refugees off its coast, but will not allow its passengers to seek refuge in the Southeast Asian country and will turn the vessel away, officials told Reuters on Tuesday.
December 28, 2200 America, New York. Hong Kong police raid pro-democracy news outlet and arrest 6 current and former executives. Hong Kong's National Security Police have arrested 6 individuals associated with outspoken pro-democracy media outlet Stand News, including pop star Denise Ho, and raided its office, raising further concerns about diminishing press freedoms in the city.
RT World News. December 28, 2147 America, New York. Zuckerberg continues to colonize Hawaii. Facebook's founder has expanded his not-so-virtual empire with latest land purchase. Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg has bought another 110 acres of land on the Hawaiian island of Kauai despite protests from locals as they assume ownership of territory including a reservoir and pristine forest. New York Times World News. December 28, 2137 America, New York. Hong Kong police raid Stand News and arrest staff. 6 current or former senior staff members of Stand News were arrested on suspicion of conspiring to publish seditious material. More than 200 officers raided the news site's headquarters. Patrick Lam, Center, acting editor of Stand News in Hong Kong, was taken away on Wednesday.
BBC News World. December 28, 2136 America, New York. Boeing 737 MAX. Indonesia lifts ban after 2018 Lion Air crash. The announcement came just a day after Ethiopian Airlines said it would resume 737 MAX flights.
December 28, 2106 America, New York, State Department says some U.S. citizens can return to country with expired passports. Certain American citizens living or traveling abroad will be able to return to the United States if their passports have expired.
New York Times World News. December 28, 2054 America, New York. Hong Kong police raid Stand News and arrest staff. 6 current or former senior staff members of Stand News were arrested on suspicion of conspiring to publish seditious material. More than 200 officers raided the news site's headquarters. Patrick Lam, Center, acting editor of Stand News in Hong Kong, was taken away on Wednesday.
Time, December 28, 2044 America, New York. Harry Reid, understated political strategist who mastered the inside game, dies at 82. Harry Mason Reid was born in 1939 in Searchlight, Nevada, a gold rush ghost town separated from Las Vegas by 50 miles of empty desert. The family lived in a shack made of stuccoed-in railroad ties with no running water. Reid learned to swim at one of the brothels that were the town's main amenity.
BBC News World. December 28, 2038 America, New York. Stand News. Police arrest 6 from Hong Kong independent news outlet. The 6 staff members were arrested on charges of conspiracy to publish a seditious publication.
December 28, 2036 America, New York. Harry Reid, longtime U.S. Senator and former Democratic leader, dies at 82. Harry Reid, the scrappy former Democratic Senate leader who spearheaded epic legislative battles through 3 decades in Congress, has died at the age of 82, according to a statement from his wife, Landra Reid.
BBC News World. December 28, 2019 America, New York. John Madden, legendary NFL coach and commentator, dies at 85. John Madden, the much-loved American football coach and commentator, has died aged 85.
New York Times World News. December 28, 2012 America, New York. Will shortened isolation periods without testing spread the virus? Without rapid testing, some experts fear new U.S. guidelines may mean infected people leave isolation while still contagious. The CDC director said masking was a better option. A traveler arrived at the Los Angeles International Airport on Tuesday, where staff shortages prompted flight cancellations that disrupted holiday travel.